Let's talk business on tonight's Daily Glitch. As EA closed out its third quarter of the company's fiscal year 2016, CEO Andrew Wilson announced EA's success over the past 3 months, as well as hinted at some of the company's goals for the upcoming year. First highlighted was the obvious success of Star Wars Battlefront as the quarter's top grossing titles, with over 13 million units sold, and an increase in user base and Ultimate Team sales in their Madden and FIFA franchises. But when questions turned to fiscal year 2017, which begins for the company in May, attention's turned to EA's upcoming portfolio. Wilson had this to say.
Looking ahead to FY17, we will introduce breakthrough games from some of our biggest and most popular franchises. In Q1, we'll begin with the creative and innovative Mirror's Edge Catalyst from DICE, launching in May. A great lineup of EA Sports titles are in development for next year, and we look forward to sharing more about these new experiences in the months ahead. An all-new Battlefield game from DICE will arrive in time for the holiday. We're excited to have a new Titanfall experience coming from our friends at Respawn, and of course, Mass Effect Andromeda from the team at BioWare will launch later in the fiscal year.
While no concrete release date was given for either Titanfall or Mass Effect, when pressed for comment, CFO Blake Jorgensen stated,
"You should assume that a Battlefield would come typically in the third quarter when we normally have it. We're not yet announcing when Titanfall or Mass Effect Andromeda will come, but you should assume that's in the back half of the year as well, because the second quarter is so dominated by our sports titles."
This means that both Mass Effect and Titanfall would likely see a release in the second half of their 2017, or October 2016 through March 2017. We'll have to keep an eye on EA this summer as we creep closer to those dates. And CD Projekt Red has announced a new early access program on their digital marketplace GOG, offering a quote hand-picked selection of still in development titles with a very enticing refund policy. In the announcement post on their website, the company had this to say about the selection. Quote, "We want GOG.com to be the home of games that are both excellent and really worth your time. We're handpicking only the games that we can truly stand behind. Offering a selection of the most promising titles and those most highly requested on the community wishlist is our way of avoiding bloat and ensuring that every game will be worth your time." In addition to only offering their top picks, GOG will allow for a no questions asked 14-day return policy in order to give players an opportunity to try the game before they make their investment official. And if the developers ever drop one of those pesky game-breaking early access updates, GOG will allow you to roll back the title to any previous version. This is a huge departure from the established early access markets on both Steam and the Xbox One, which require a sometimes significant investment into an unfinished game and faith that the title that you're buying isn't going to disappear into the vaporware bin. 5 early access titles are already available on GOG, including the spacecrafting STARBOUND or the 2D isometric Project ZOMBOID. If you're interested, you can head on over to GOG.com. And that is it for today. Let us know what you think in the comments, and if you'd like to stay up on all the latest gaming news, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Twitter @GlitchFeed. We'll be back on Monday with another Daily Glitch.